We have been here learning about HIV and AIDS and how girls are more vulnerable. HIV and AIDS is very dangerous. One contracts HIV or AIDS if you sleep with someone who is positive without protection. However, if both partners are negative, then it's okay. We learned that it is possible for the baby to contract the virus at birth through blood and other fluids. It's possible to only discover that the child is positive when she or he has grown and do tests. They should go for regular CD4 count and take their medications. I enjoyed most learning about HIV and AIDS and other skills I know about my vulnerabilities. I will regularly visit the hospital for tests and ensure that I stay healthy. I am making handbags, purses, and food bags. There is a lady who comes to teach us all this, and I am happy that I now know a lot. When we sell these items, we can make profits. This bag is good for keeping food hot during the day. I also make handbags and purses. We will sell the items in town, for example, at the Nzebe fundraising dinner. I will be able to engage in business and afford money for rentals and utilities. Today I am cooking soya beans and macaroni. I have learned all this here. We take turns to prepare meals with the other deaf girls at the camp. I am preparing soya beans and macaroni. I boil and drain the water. In the future, I hope to engage in a catering business. I am happy that with what I have learned here. I can also be a waiter in shops or restaurants. I am making these purses to sell in town. I enjoy the training. We will be selling the bags and purses at the Nzebe fundraising dinner. I hope to start a bakery and cooking business after this training. I have learned to sew, for example, these bags with the Zimbabwean flag. I have also learned to make bags with flower patterns and customers love. Customers love buying these handbags with the Zimbabwe flag. Customers have a variety of options from which they choose. I joined together various colored pieces to represent the Zimbabwe flag. I have an idea of forming a business venture, sewing and selling similar stuff. I have learned to make waterproof clothing for babies. This is used for keeping food hot throughout the day. We have learned all this here at Nzeve. This allows us to improve our lives and not being idle. We sell these bags for $15 each. I also travel to headlands for outreach visits and teach parents not to oppress deaf children. We have also learned some business skills. I'm happy about learning to sew, and I've understood all that I have been taught. I can make profits from sewing and be able to buy things that I want. We will sell these bags for profits. Dreams Project only has girls and not boys because girls are more vulnerable. It's a shame because in most cases where girls are raped, such cases are not reported. The girls undergo training in many activities so that after this they won't just stay at home. Activities they do include sewing, agriculture, hairdressing, in addition to learning about HIV and AIDS. They can then engage in business and sell what they produce and take care of their families.
I work here in the Dreams Project. The project is in response to the high incidence of HIV in Zimbabwe. I teach the girls about HIV and AIDS, GBV, empowerment, and also about marriage and planning for the future. The girls learn about HIV prevention and also about GBV. A lot of girls are abused in their homes. They also learn about good communication at home and how this can minimize GBV cases. Some boys are not happy that the project supports girls only, but it is because they are more vulnerable. Hopefully in the future we have response that bring together both boys and girls. By learning about gender, boys will know that they can do chores thought to be women chores. Similarly, girls can take on roles traditionally thought to be male roles in society.
The girls undergo training in many activities. I work together with the deaf girls. This past week, I was teaching them about cooking. I teach the girls hairdressing and how to start and improve hairdressing business. The Dreams girls range in the age from 15 to 24 years. We find the girls from the community and bring them for a camp where they can learn through different activities. They engage in sewing, hairdressing, and the mentors are there to help and encourage them. The girls enjoy the various activities that they undergo a lot. As mentors, we make sure the girls are happy, someone to engage in business after the training. As mentors, we communicate with the girls and find out their aspirations. Some want to do sewing and others want to bake or be vendors. The project involves girls because they are vulnerable and most are raped.